a one-game road trip that you can drive to. It's the Warriors and Kings, brought to you by Covered California. And for the Warriors, they would be a playoff team, but so would Sacramento right now. And as the Dubs take the floor, they know how difficult it was to beat the Kings the first time. And in meeting two, guaranteed the Kings are using the Warriors as a measuring stick tonight.
Klay's got to track down Buddy Hield, but all the inside scoring, and Draymond sending Bjelica away.
Good recovery by Fox. And Curry had to reload, and he got it.
The improvement for Buddy Hield year by year has been amazing.
He's dependable now from that distance.
Missing the three, Durant with a rebound.
Boy, they're really moving the ball, and I like what they're doing. Durant with a three. But even Stephen Curry, he's moving the ball. When he makes a dribble or two, if nothing's there, he's quickly getting rid of it. He's not being stubborn with it.
Steph Curry missing that three. Draymond kept it alive. KD right to the rim.
One of the rare guys that stays more than 1 year. De'Aaron Fox, former Kentucky, 1 year. And by the way, De'Aaron Fox will be 21 next week.
I love the Warriors' mindset to attack inside so far. Oh, Steph, how about that, coming from weak to strong, and then Durant finds him. KD on the reload.
I like that top screen by Looney, and KD got patient with it. One extra dribble, got a wide open shot.
Draymond set the screen, and Steph buries the three, but it came inside and then back out. Partially deflected, Draymond stayed with it, and I like the Warriors just continuing to move and score inside in their own right. And that's an offensive foul. Curry run over by Shumpert.
You know what I like about the Warriors? They have 8 assists on those 10 made baskets. And when you're in a little shooting slump, a one-game shooting slump like Stephen Curry, pass the ball. And they're doing that. They're not just looking for their shot. They're taking what comes to them, but they're working to get other people involved.
Oh, Klay Thompson, a deep two with Bogdanovich draped all over him.
That was probably the first one I've seen, if you want to call it even forced a little bit, or where he had to really work at it with a defender in his face. Yeah, in and out.
Looney kept it alive. Durant inside. Field goal on the foul.
I love the ability to go to the basket and say, you know what, I'm going to make sure I get 2 free throws at the minimum.
Steph knocked it away. There's some defense.
But he sees the ball, and that's important. You can't just turn your back on it and ignore it.
Klay cutting, and he's fouled. What do you think the adjustment has been? We've had more post and then cutters in this quarter than we saw in a week. Things are coming 100 miles an hour. Bogdanovich for three. And Klay coming back for the rebound.
You can't relax when your bench comes in. They're deep, and Farrell can really shoot threes.
Klay dribbles into a three.
He shot that on the way down. You see he gave a little extra oomph to it. He knew he was shooting a little short, and he had a really good follow-through that climbed over the front of the rim.
Well, if Sacramento, they don't have their first-round pick, but the ACC Player of the Year could be Zion Williamson again, as Jordan Bell drops it in. Keep drafting the ACC Player of the Year.
I'm just going to take a little measure with that. Not could be, he's going to be.
Kevin changed of direction, an open three for Quinn, and he dropped it down. Beautiful two-man game.
Yep.
Shot clock at 11. And Jerebko. How about that?
How about the adjustments? He has a little handoff to Curry. Curry's not going to be open, so he throws it back over the head. Jerebko had to run the ball down. First he had to find it, and then he's already got his momentum going, so he continues all the way through the lane and did a good job protecting the ball, and he gets the roll.
Merrill missing a layup in his own right. I tell you, this is a get-in-shape game.
He found his brother-in-law.
That's it. Steph to Damian. Somewhere Seidel. Curry's happy.
Good screens, staggered screens.
Oh, that's a tough three. I mean, Steph barely in his hands and up and into the basket.
Hey, wait. Remember, Draymond Green's not actually in great shape after all that long layoff. You got to be in shape to play this game.
Oh, Steph took the contact, banked it home anyway. Klay Thompson wing jumper. If Quinn Cook and Klay can do something while Steph rests, that would be a great sign because Steph and Draymond are sitting. Durant's posting up Shumpert. He wants it on the repost. Klay with the fade and dropped it in.
He's looking tonight. He is really focused.
Durant, fade away three. Yeah, Kevin's feeling it right now.
Yeah, Shumpert walked away. He said, basically, kind of shrugged. What can he do?
Ball hopping around beautifully and open Klay Thompson. That's the Warrior basketball right there. And Draymond was the one to make sure Klay got the open shot. Klay Thompson, the rebound and the run out. Steph corner three. Yes, sir.
I love what Klay did. He made the defenders play him by pushing it a little closer to the rim. He saw Curry all the time, and he waited to the right moment.
Durant to Looney. Collect and finish.
He's such a great position player, and he's never in a hurry.
Ball movement and numerous Warriors cutting to the rim. Make De'Aaron Fox a jumper.
Absolutely. Make him a jump shooter. All the way to the hoop here.
And Klay hammering that before Bielitsa could get there.
Klay has a little edge there, but he's got to worry about the size of Bielitsa, and he goes right by and makes it sure. Hammers it down. You don't see that from him very often.
Looney did well to save that turnover. Didn't go back court. Steph an open three, and he got it.
See, that's
all Looney making sure it wasn't a turnover.
Yeah, it's all De'Aaron Fox. I don't know what he's doing, worried about Looney, but he edges over that way, gave up a three.
There's no double coming. Then Nowitzki on the 1 foot step back. Draymond kept it alive. And there's Looney with the good hands. Klay for three. Draymond did it again. Steph batted it out. Klay Thompson, look what I found. That is just hard work right there.
Remember I said it in the game, Toronto was getting all the loose balls. I said, you know, you make your own luck. Right there, the Warriors made their luck.
Steph with a finger roll. So Dave Yeager's going to use a timeout. The Warriors do not mind getting up and down. Klay Thompson dropping in that three.
Is there anyone better than Klay Thompson coming away from the basket, his back to the basket, he catches and he turns and is fading away as he's shooting it, and you can't get to it, and he's so accurate.
Buddy Hield misfiring there. Steph rebound in motion. Looney ran the floor and able to dunk it down. And Steph Curry will get himself to the line. And Klay was going to send down another one.
They're feeling a little more confident right now, a little more playful.
Curry three. Oh, man. Steph Curry, 10 on Wednesday, 27 tonight. Bogdanovich thought about the reload. Durant stayed with them nicely. And KD, that diligent defense, forcing that miss.
Well, it's important how they finish this last 2.5 minutes here.
Double staggered screen.
A lot more one-on-one right now.
Draymond, beautiful steal on Kufas.
You got to be solid here.
Dropped it off to Jonas. He'll put it in and draw the foul.
You always hold your breath. Klay's going in, challenging two defenders on the dribble and everything, but he did pick it up before he got into trouble and dropped it back deep, deep, deep.
And Durant with the three.
Confident.
So you got a ball game here, down 2 with 6:24 left. Chance to tie or take the lead. They double Durant briefly. Now Kevin sizing it up and ties the ball game.
Well, we've seen him do this a lot.
Curry can't buy the three. Durant is fouled. And Kevin 1 out of 2. They have just not been there in this fourth quarter offensively. Durant with a step back. And Kevin dropping it in, so stop and score. It cuts it to 7. Bogdanovich to Yogi Ferrell, his three. And there's another stop.
They did use a lot of the clock there. I think Yeager wanted them to do so.
Durant wheeling, he knows they're over the limit, flips it in, draws the foul.
Justin Jackson should have let him gone. Chance for a three-point play.
KD makes it a 2-possession game. Aaron Fox has Looney on a switch.
We got to give him help.
And Steph steals the cross-court pass. It's a 2-on-1. Drop it to Curry to lay it up and in. The Kings are wondering where that 10-point lead went.
Curry up top, Durant down low. Durant wants the ball.
He's got Cauley-Stein extended. He gets the rip through, and that's 2 free throws. Durant has tied it. A 10-0 Warrior run. They have Draymond on De'Aaron Fox again. And now they got to pass him off. Fox with the jumper, and he got it.
Now you got a perfect, ideal situation, 2 for 1.
And Klay takes the free one and buries a 3.
Now let's see if the Kings, being down by 1, will get a quick shot. They don't look like they're going to. Taking his time here. Oh, here he goes.
Fox. Draymond had knocked the ball away, but that is the foul to give. Fox again. De'Aaron Fox on Durant, rises one more time. KD with the rebound. 1 point lead in the ball. They've got a foul.
Yep.
Push ahead. You want Curry to have it.
Don't get snookered.
And Curry is fouled.
That's a smart play by them. Otherwise, they just run out the clock.
The Kings have scored 2 points in the final 4:20 of the game.
That won't count.
That won't count. The Warriors were down 123-113 with 4:23 left, and they win it 130-125.